Hey guys, what is good? What is Gucci? So I was going to stitch a video and then I was like, I just don't want to get involved. Like, I don't want to get involved, but I do want to explain something. So it was this girl, I think the creator of the Leica G6 and the finance mashup. I think it was that girl. I'm not sure if she was complaining that she wasn't getting compensation for the mashup or credit or whatnot. And unfortunately, when you're mashing up a song and neither the vocal nor the instrumental is yours, you cannot receive any monetary gains from that. And if you did, either parties can chime in. And it looks like she was friends with this girl. So let's just say Far East Movement, that was their song. Cashmere, I want to say, was the producer of that. I love him. So like, if I'm getting this wrong, I'm so sorry. To all my producer friends, I believe it was Cashmere. He can chime in and be like, I'm suing you. So yes. So if it's a mashup, unfortunately, no, you have no rights to the song whatsoever. And even if the girl used her vocal and it was her, like she received rights for that, you're using another person's beat. That's still, people can sue for that. If you are making money off of something another party created and they are not receiving, the other party is not receiving any credit or they're not receiving any monetary gain from that, yes, they can very well sue you for sure, of course. Which leads me to, I guess, give you the definitions of what a mashup, what a redrum, what an official remix is, what an unofficial remix is, and what an original is, right? Okay, let's start off with a mashup. A mashup, like what she was doing, she's taking a vocal from another person and a beat of another person and essentially mashing them up together. Let's use for an example, if I liked a Katy Perry vocal and I liked a Chris Lake's instrumental, or let's, for general knowledge, a Tiesto's instrumental, and I wanted to make a Katy Perry track a little more club-like, right? I would take her vocal and the instrumental of a Tiesto track, stripped of the vocals, and mash them up together, make sure they're in key, and make it a song, right? That's a mashup. It can get copyrighted. Yes, of course it can get. Neither are mine. I don't own anything. So for me to get money off of something that's not my property would be, yes, I could get sued. So like, that's illegal. So that is a mashup though. And a lot of DJs do it also, but it's for free. It's for everyone. Just, they don't make any money off of it. If anything, it's more so promotion for the DJ. You can promote yourself by that. It's like, I made this, you know, and get your name out there like that, which is, I do that, like, you know what I mean? So a remix, an unofficial remix, is where you're not hired by the artist or the label to make the remix. You're taking a track that's already out there and getting the acapella. For DJs, it would be taking an acapella of an existing track. Let's say, I don't know, like a Sabrina Carpenter track, right? If I wanted to make it more clubby and I didn't like the instrumental, but I liked her voice, or I wanted the instrumentals to hit harder, I would take her vocal, her acapella, and either make an original instrumental and overlay her vocal with the original instrumental, or I would make an instrumental that could have elements of the synths and everything that was in the existing original and use that, but also make my own drums and everything, my synths, and kind of make it my own track. That's a really bad description of it, but I'm at a loss for words right now. You get what I'm saying. Let's take, for example, the Sweet Dreams track, right? That iconic melody. I could take the iconic melody, use it in the drop, but still have everything different. So that would make it a remix, and also use a vocal. That would be an unofficial remix because I didn't get permission from the artist nor the label to do that, but I'm just making it myself. And a lot of people do. I mean, I freaking do that. Now, an official remix is my example would be I got hired by Interscope. Interscope reached out to me to remix Selena Gomez and Ellie Goulding track. So they wanted a different version, more clubby, more radio club, so that they can air it and people can spin it, right? So I would take the acapella and either use an original, like make my own beat, or I can make my own beat and incorporate elements of, like, if I like the bells in the track, they would give me the stem. They would give me all the stems, and I would use the bells of the track. So that's a remix. That's an official remix. You're getting hired by the label or by the artist to do that. And then a redrum, I skipped over that. I'm so sorry. A redrum is when you just either reorganize the drums, make the drums yours, or you enhance it. Either way, you're just touching the drums. You're not adding any synths. You're not adding anything. I think the main difference between a redrum and a remix is that you're actually adding melodies and synths and whatnot to the track with a remix. With a redrum, you're not doing that. It's just strictly drums. And then with an original, everything is yours. The vocal is copyright free if you're getting it off of Splice. It's copyright free if you're getting your vocal from a friend and they're collabing on the track. That's their vocal and they're giving you permission, and you're both, like, everything in the track is an original. Nothing is existing. Nothing, or if it is existing, it's copyright free. So there's no rights to that. Like, you're not stealing anything. Everything is your own. You're making your own drums, you're making your own melodies, you're making everything is your own. Again, not unless you're using Splice and, like, you can, like, rip, melodies and stuff off of there. But it's copyright free. The bottom line is an original track is copyright free. Everything in your track is copyright free. So, with that girl saying that I don't know if she was angry that she's like, I'm not receiving a dime from it. I'm not sure if that was her complaint, or she just wasn't getting recognition, wherein I feel like she did get recognition, right? It's because the instrumental nor the vocal was hers, if I understand the story right. So hope that helps.